Single Moms Homestead. So Jessa, Trish, and Shonda from Six Little Ducklings got together and wanted to do a tag about Fitbits. If you've watched my videos for very long, you know that I definitely do the Fitbit thing. Issuing challenges and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Although lately I've kind of been not doing so well with it. But I'll tell you about that in the questions. So let's start with the first question. What Fitbit do you have? I have the Fitbit Zip. And this right here, I don't know if you can see it, this right here is the color of my scrubs at work. So I thought, perfect. I wanted to try this one out first and then go up from there because, you know, $50 is a lot of money, but $150 is even more money. So I wanted to see if I kept with it. And if I kept with it, then I was going to, you know, go up from there. So that's my Fitbit. What is your daily average steps? Unfortunately, this week it's only like 5,000. I have been doing a lot of psych sitting at work, and when I psych sit, which is my main job there at the hospital that I work at, you have to sit there for your whole shift, like 12 hours, and you may get up to use the bathroom or eat something, but other than that, you're sitting for 12 long hours. And unfortunately, or fortunately, because I do have a job, we've had a lot of psychs lately, so I've been doing a lot of sitting. So my daily average is about 5,000 steps. What is the most steps you have done in one day? The most steps I've done in one day, I believe, was 25,000. I may have got the 30,000 once, but 25,000 is pretty, you know, I've got that more than once. Also with my job at the hospital, if I'm not psych sitting, I'm up running around, doing EKGs and stuff like that. So I'm on my feet for the whole 12 hours. Number 3, oops, already answered that one. Sorry. 4, do you wear a Fitbit 24/7? My Fitbit does not gauge your sleep, so I don't. I take it off when I'm sleeping. And sometimes I forget to put it on. There's been a couple days I forgot to put it on, which eventually when I get a flex, that'll make it so much easier. 5, when do you charge your Fitbit? Luckily, my Fitbit has batteries, so I don't need to charge it. Although one night I left my Bluetooth on my phone, and I guess it synced with my Zip all night, and the next day my battery was dead and I had to get a new one. So I've learned to turn my Bluetooth off at night. 6, do you use any workout DVDs to get your steps in? If so, which ones? No, I don't. Although I've been thinking about doing that because when I'm home, we're homeschooling, so I'm sitting down too. Or, you know, I'm cleaning house, which doesn't give me that many steps. So when I'm off, I really need something to get my steps up. So I may be investing in one of those DVDs. 7, do you sleep with your Fitbit on? No, I don't, because it doesn't, you know, gauge my sleep. And I'm not a good sleeper anyway, so, but it'll be interesting to see what the Flex says when I eventually get that. 8, how many Fitbit friends do you have? Right now I have 15, but you can be my friend on Fitbit if you friend request me at singlemomhomestead@gmail.com. So come join the fun. 9, are you selective on who you Fitbit friend? No, I'm not really. I think it's fun to see you know, who you're beating as far as the friend tally and who you need to catch up with. I think it's a lot of fun. And plus you get to know everybody else if you start chatting on the challenges and such. 10, do the competition and challenges help you? Yes, they do. I actually get frustrated when I have to psych sit because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna not do well in this challenge. So I think it motivates me when I'm not having to sit. 11, what features of the Fitbit app do you use? Just logging my steps, the challenges, see how your friends are doing, and that's pretty much it right now. I'm not doing the food log because with my hours I'm not eating very well, unfortunately. I need to start because my problem is if I don't pack my lunch or if I don't make food up ahead of time and have something to throw in my bag at night, I don't eat. So sometimes I don't eat for 12 hours, which is not good. And I've been trying to log my water. I'm trying is the word. Trying to do better about drinking water. And so a couple of times this week I have logged my water. And I need to start doing that more often. 12, when do you sync your steps and how often? I usually sync my steps because I get home after midnight, so they count for the next day. The ones that I've already logged for that day after midnight, I'll sync it then. And then usually I'll sync it like later in the evening when I get a break at work. But I try not to sync too often because I don't want my battery to die on my zip. 13, has your Fitbit steps become an obsession? No, but they should be. I should make them an obsession because I would be a heck of a lot healthier. 14, is your Fitbit helping your weight loss wellness journey? It would if I used it the way it should be, but it also gives me motivation to get better about it because I've spent the $50 and I need to use it, you know what I'm saying? 15, do you have any physical limitation that you have to push through to get your steps in? No, I really don't. It's more environmental limitations as far as if I have to sit at work or if I'm sitting with the kids while we're homeschooling. I do, when I was in the military, in the Army, I did have stress fractures on my legs and I have flat feet, which is not great for doing a lot of walking. But and when I do walk or I'm on my feet a lot, my legs and my feet really hurt. But it's not really a limitation because I just push through it. So anyway, last one. What do you see your long-term relationship with your Fitbit? I am hoping to eventually get the Flex. And I'm just not going to give up on it. I'm going to keep working at it and keep going. And once my children get home, we're going to start taking walks when it cools down outside and doing stuff like that. My daughter has discovered Zumba, so we're going to start doing Zumba videos when they get home too. So, and that's it for my tag video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have a Fitbit, I'd like to see your tag video. So, until next time, bye!